So here we are at the start of the West Highland Way. Just some of the sights that we're seeing along the way. We're not particularly looking forward to that one, but we'll see. And then at the end of it all, when we get to Fort William, hopefully going up Ben Nevis. Good morning everyone, how are we all doing today? Well, as you can probably guess from the title, we're here doing the West Highland Way up in Scotland. Travelled up from Sheffield yesterday, just stayed the night in Glasgow, then just got an early train out to Milngavie, which is the start of the walk. Been going for a couple of miles now, and it's basically all been like this woodland. Very pleasant walk, not really awe-inspiring, but it's nice enough. The footpath itself is very well trodden, you can't get lost really. There's plenty of signs coming out of Milngavie pointing you in the right direction. Now, 99% of the videos that I watch, that people doing the West Highland Way, they go camping. Not a problem with that, I'll go camping myself, so that's fine. But I just thought I'd do it using hotels and B&Bs, things like that. Now I'll tell you now, it's not the cheapest way of doing it, and you've got to plan it well in advance. Obviously, at various points along this route, you are limited as to what accommodation you can get if you are going to try and use B&Bs. But it may be of interest to some people that want to do the West Highland Way but aren't physically able to carry a rucksack and tent and everything the whole way. Or people that are camping, they might want to just have 1 or 2 nights in a B&B, just freshen up a bit. It's obviously entirely up to you. It's a lot cheaper camping and hiking. I saw a couple on YouTube. They stayed at official campsites, and I think it cost them £45 each for the week. Now, not one night's accommodation that I've got is cheaper than that. So as I say, it's not the cheapest option. Where are we heading today? We started at Milngavie and we're heading to a place called Balmaha. And I'm stopping at the Oak Tree Inn tonight. It's about 19 miles, but this first section, it's, from what I can gather, it's virtually all flat, really. Apart from one hill towards the end called Conic Hill, which I'm looking forward to going up because apparently you get some fantastic views over Loch Lomond. Yeah, so it's about 19 miles. As I say, this first section, it's fairly flat, so you can get a real wriggle on, get some mileage under your legs. One thing I forgot to mention, as you can probably see, I've only got a small day pack on. There are a lot of firms that do what they call a baggage transfer service. Basically what it is, they'll pick your baggage up, your luggage, from your accommodation that you've stopped at and transfer it for you to the next night's accommodation. I'm using a firm called AMS. They were at Milngavie train station waiting to pick my bag up this morning. But as I said, there's lots of firms and they all charge about the same price. AMS are charging me £45 for the full week. That's not just daily. And I'm hoping to do the entire walk in 6 days. I think most people do it in 7 days. There are some that do it in 5 days. And there is a West Highland Way race as well, which I don't think I'll be entering. Anyway, that's all for now. We'll catch you a bit later when we've got some more things to show you. Right. Yeah. One thing I did forget to mention was the weather. They have forecast that it's going to be a red hot today and tomorrow. So what's it like? It's grey, it's overcast, and it's been raining. No rain now, and it's certainly not cold. I've just got t-shirt and shorts on. I'm plenty warm enough. But after today and tomorrow, it's not looking too good. They forecast rain every day. We'll see what happens. You never know in Scotland. I've slapped the old smidge on. Keep those little blighters away, hopefully. I'll catch you later. Well, we've come out of the woodland now. This is the first sort of real body of water that we've come to. It's called Craighallion Loch, or Loch, I should say. It's so peaceful out here. I've seen a few other people doing the walk, setting off roughly the same time as me. But there's just no noise apart from footsteps, bird song. It's absolute bliss. So we just come through a place called Carbeth. It looks like they've got wooden lodges there that people can rent out and everything. However, one of the lodges has burnt down. There's a load of police up there. They've got some of the other lodges taped off. So I don't know what's been going off there. But you do get pleasant little things like this. Very nice little property. And I don't know if you can see this. They like the gnomes here, but I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, just a little point. Once you've come through Carbeth, you'll hit this main road. There is a little sign telling you where to turn left, but you might miss it. So if you just turn left along the main road, follow it for about 300 or 400 yards. Across there you'll see a white cottage, and then you'll pick up the path again off to the right. Now I did see a police officer, another one, at Carbeth, just trying to find out what was happening. They did say that something's gone off in Glasgow and they've got somebody there that they're protecting. Obviously couldn't go into any more details other than that. Yeah, just at this stretch, just be careful on this road. There's some more police. It is a little bit busy, and there's no footpath at the side, so just take a little bit of care. Yeah, this is supposed to be a sunny day in Scotland. Just showing now we've getting more out into the open countryside. Some hills up there, but still covered in mist at the top. So yeah, this section we're doing here, I believe it's an old disused railway line. It seems to be like that. It's straight and long and flat. And then if you look over there, that white building, that I believe is the Glengoyne or Glencoyne whiskey distillery. You can actually go up this track and go around and visit it. They do visits there. Unfortunately, as I've got 19 miles to do today, I haven't really got time to visit. I'd love to for a wee dram. Unfortunately, not today. Yeah, I don't know if you can read this sign. It says we've done about 7 miles and we've come to the Beech Tree Restaurant, Cafe and Bar. What I like about this place though, look at these little fellas, mini Shetland ponies. There are signs up saying please do not feed them. Hello little fella. Hello. Oh, obviously not bothered about me, just having some grub. Hello then. There are some other ones in this field knocking about. Just about see one through the trees there. Nice little fellas. Not only do they have the mini Shetland ponies, but they've also got some goats as well. Yeah, they've got a good setup here at the Beech Tree Inn. You can actually order online and just pick it up at that hatch there. They've got, you can fill your water bottles up here. They've got a tap there, also for dogs. You can go in the restaurant if you want. And then all along here. It says Balmaha 20 miles, so we might be doing 20 miles today. So I did stop at the Beech Tree Inn for some Scotch broth for my lunch. Very nice it was too. Not long after you've left there you come across this place. I presume it's somewhere else you can get something to eat, but you do find one or two of these. It's an honesty box. Basically this stock come up with all sorts of things that you might want. There's crisps, cans of pop, chocolate, and you just leave your money. Pay for it and just leave your money. Yeah, we're about a mile or two outside a place called Dryman. I've come across my first Highland cow. He's a handsome chap, though one of those horns sticking in me. So we're just coming into a place called Dryman, sorry for the pronunciation. About 2/3 of the way along today. The walk itself from Milngavie to this point, there is a long section on, I presume it's a disused railway, so it's a bit of a trudge. It's just a case of getting your head down and getting the miles under your belt. And then this last section, for the last mile or two, we're on a country lane, so it's tarmac. Again, a bit harder on the feet, but not too big a problem. We've done about 12 miles, take me 5 hours. And this area, generally if people are doing the 7-day walk, this is generally the first stopping off area that they stop at. Obviously we're carrying on about another 6 or 7 miles to do to Balmaha. I don't know if you can see in the distance, that's my first view of Conic Hill. Got to go up and over there, and Balmaha's down the other side. It takes on to the banks of Loch Lomond. And I don't know if you can see there in the distance. That is my first view of Loch Lomond on this walk. Like I say, I'm hoping the clouds clear a bit, so there's supposed to be some spectacular views from the top of Conic Hill. So we'll see. Yeah, we've just come to a section of the West Highland Way where it actually splits in two. In front of me you can see Conic Hill, and just down there that's Loch Lomond. If you take the left hand fork of the path, that takes you down to Balmaha without going up Conic Hill. We've obviously taken the right hand path that takes us up and over Conic Hill. See how we get on. So we finally made it to the top of Conic Hill. Bit of a slog getting up here, but the views, I think you'll agree, are absolutely fantastic. Just down there in the foreground, I believe that's Balmaha, where I'll be stopping tonight. And this is the beauty of Loch Lomond. Absolutely stunning up here. It's got to be some of the best views around. We'll be heading up that way tomorrow, all the way along the banks of Loch Lomond. So, we just come down off Conic Hill, coming down into Balmaha. Sun's come out for the first time today. Bit of a slog up Conic Hill, but the views up there are absolutely gorgeous. First day of the walk, done about 19 miles. It's fairly easy on the legs, not a problem. Like I say, it's just that little climb up to Conic Hill. As I said earlier, I'm staying at the Oak Tree Inn tonight. Looking forward to some refreshments and sustenance, shall we say. Yeah, overall it's been a good day. I've really enjoyed the walk. As I say, it's been easy on the legs. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up please, and I'll hopefully be making a video every day on the West Highland Way. See you soon.